If you drive a modern diesel, there is one acronym that probably keeps you up at night, and that is DPF. But what happens when the filter isn't just full of soot that can be burned off, but full of ash that is there to stay? You might be noticing your diesel engine feeling sluggish, seeing excessive black smoke, or watching your transmission temperatures climb for no apparent reason, all leading to the dreaded P242F code. This isn't just a standard clogged filter warning. This specific code points to ash accumulation, which is the silent killer of diesel particulate filter. Here is the crucial difference you need to understand. Soot is what your DPF traps every day, and your car burns it off during regeneration, turning it into harmless gas. Ash, on the other hand, is the incombustible byproduct of that process. Think of it like a wood stove. The wood burns away, but the pile of ash at the bottom just keeps growing until it chokes the fire. In your engine, this ash comes from engine oil additives, trace elements in your fuel, and general engine wear and corrosion. It packs into the rear of the filter and the walls, forcing all the soot to the front and restricting airflow massively. When your car's computer notices the pressure difference is way off because of this blockage, it throws this code. Diagnosing this requires a bit of detective work and a multimeter. First, look at your mileage. If you are hitting high numbers, the filter might just be at the end of its life because it is physically full of ash. However, before you spend a fortune on a new filter, check your DPF pressure sensor tubes first. These are rubber or silicone hoses that connect to the exhaust, and they love to melt or crack near the hot exhaust shields. If those hoses are leaking or clogged, the sensor gives false readings to the computer, making it think the filter is full when it might not be. Use your digital volt-ohm meter to test the sensor itself against the manufacturer's resistance specifications. If the sensor is good and the lines are intact, you're likely looking at a filter that needs to be professionally cleaned or replaced. You cannot burn ash away by driving fast on the highway. If you keep forcing regenerations on an ash-choked filter, you can create extreme heat that might crack the filter element or even damage your engine valves. If you have been using cheap engine oil or dumping in too many fuel additives, you have likely accelerated this problem. Also, check the technical service bulletins for your specific truck or car, as sometimes a software update can fix how the sensor reads this data. But usually, P242F means it's time to get your hands dirty and deal with the physical blockage in your exhaust system before it causes internal engine damage.